Jason said that he could tell from your comments from last night that you would come out even more prepared than usual to play. Did you have an extra incentive going into tonight?
Yeah, we know we didn't play the way we should last night. I think we came at the start of the game. We weren't the right ones. We started bad. We can't start like that. But during the game, we picked it up. We played better defense. It was just need a win.
Coach Mosley was saying before the game that he's noticed that you've been more vocal on the court this year. Why have you felt the need to do that?
It's just being the leader of the team. I think everybody in the team believe in me. I believe in them. They treat me as a leader, so I gotta be one. That's what we talk about accountability and just be more vocal than I used to be.
You scored 30 plus every game this season. Do you feel like this team needs you to continue to score at that level? And is that a pace you feel like you can maintain?
I don't think I need to. Some nights, I'm gonna get double every time, and somebody else gonna be open all game. And there's different teams, different coverages. I don't feel like I need to score 30 every night. We have capable players of scoring that too. So I think it's not gonna be every night because some teams are gonna double, some teams don't.
JK was talking about for your teammates, the challenge of staying in rhythm when you really got it going. Obviously you're going to be aggressive to score. How do you kind of balance being aggressive, knowing you've got it going, and want to make sure other guys, feel involved or feel like they're in a rhythm?
Yeah, I mean, just it still depends. I think on the defense, some like I say, some team are gonna double, some not. Like today, they didn't double in the first half. I was just going inside and trying to score because they didn't really help. But then the second half, they did more doubling, so we shared the ball more.
Did you consciously, 15 of 17 inside the arc, did you consciously go at that a little more, relying on the three ball?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get just really tired going in the paint every time, and then I shoot the three. But I honestly I know it wasn't a good percentage today of three, but I felt really better shooting the ball. I felt more confident outside of free throws, but shooting the three, I was really more confident.
You and Jamahl were chirping each other a little bit in the first half. Obviously, you guys have a great relationship. What was that about?
Oh, yeah, that's my guy. We spent a lot of time together when he was here. That was my guy. Uh, I think every game since he left, every game we talk a little bit. But it's all love. He's he had a great opportunity to become a coach. I think he's doing great, and I wish him all the best. But that's my guy, so it's always gonna be like that.
The lineup that you guys finished the first half with Dwight at center, what kind of role do you feel like he played tonight in terms of his ability to get back in the game?
I mean, he's great. He didn't play the first 4 games. He started the last game, but he always stays ready, man. Just works hard every day. He always is ready, and he's one of the guys that you look up to. He's really working hard every day, and he shows it on the court.
What was it about Jamahl that you really kind of were? Why did you guys click? I guess for the first 3 years of your career.
He's just an amazing person, man. Just an amazing person. Like it wasn't that much. Obviously, it was basketball, but just outside of court. He's an amazing person. He helped me a lot, and I think we help each other a lot. And just outside of basketball, he was amazing, and we hang out a lot. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. Say that Dwight came in and helped stabilize things. Lineup played really well when he was in the lineup.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you, Brad. He stabilized. He was good again. After yesterday's performance, we found time for him to play, and he gave us, the spark, or however you guys want to ride it. But he was really good. He's been great in the 2 games he's played. All our bigs. Seawood on ball was great. We got a lot of bigs. Let me see. Maxey, all of them. They were all good.
Jason, how would you describe the sizzle that Luka is on right now?
Yeah, I think from his comments from yesterday, you could tell that he was going to come tonight. The leadership, the accountability piece. If you were paying attention to what he was saying, you could tell that he was going to be ready to go, and he came out and set the tone.
Is this type of scoring from him? He's been 30 plus all 6 games. Do you guys need him scoring at that level on a consistent basis?
Well, I think it's a couple things. We can be here all day talking about it. When he goes like that, it's hard. You got to figure out how to find your rhythm. And I thought Spencer did an incredible job in that second half of getting to the paint and being aggressive and not waiting for Luka. So that gave Luka time to kind of rest and hang. And so, I think it's just a matter of doing the things that we might have talked about last year and getting back into that groove. Luka going last year and guys having to be patient, and sometimes it's a rhythm thing. When someone's going like that and has 30 in the first half, you just have to wait, and then it becomes hard because you got limited opportunities. You got to make them. And I thought Spencer did an incredible job of getting to the rim, getting to the paint, and being able to finish. Timmy, same thing. Doe, being able to knock down shots. I thought, when you have a superstar like that who can control the game in that first half, you just have to be patient, but you got to be ready.
For most of the first half, Orlando was shooting 60%. What was the difference defensively?
Yeah, I think we're starting to get into this trend of having given up a big first quarter that we got to address. Looking at the scores around the league, there's a lot of points being scored. So if you're not comfortable getting into the 115s, 120, you're probably going to be in trouble. So until we can be connected on the defensive end, we're just going to have to ride our offense a little bit here. Our offense is playing at a high level, and so we'll figure out the defensive side of the ball. But I thought the guys did a great job. Their turnovers and being able to rebound the ball, and then that's what got us at the lead.
Regarding Luka's high-scoring numbers, I asked you a few games ago about, just the way that opponents are playing you guys, more switching, less helping. Do you feel like the offense, both Luka and the role, everybody around him is starting to adapt to that, seeing that more often?
Yeah, I think that's, one of the things opponents, could take the philosophy of like let him score or let him wear himself out and keep everybody else down. But I think being able to see it more and more, I think guys are getting comfortable and understanding what they have to do. And I brought it up earlier. I thought Spencer did an incredible job of attacking, Timmy attacking, getting to the basket. But then also we knocked down some threes a little bit different than last night.
How strong is the commitment to JaVale as your starting center?
Strong. When you look at the rotation today, we're gonna give him a chance. He's gonna play, and he's got to get into the swing of things. And we believe in him, and so he's gonna start. But you saw tonight that we can play DP and Seawood and Maxey. So we'll look at that combination. But we believe in JaVale, and he'll be better.
Safe to say that this portion of the season is a fact-finding mission for the coach.
That's a good way to put it. I think it's patience. Also, just understanding the trust level. There's a trust, with the core. We have some new pieces, and so that those are things that not just as a coach but teammates, that we're all going through. Again, we talked about we're not just going to pick up where we left off last season. That's just not possible, and so we got to go through the grind. We were like this last year, in the sense of struggle. We were shooting off the side of the backboard last year. This year we're putting the ball in the basket. It's just that our defense, it has to be a little bit better. But look, we have a good team. We believe in that locker room, and we're going to get better on this journey.
Is it the lack of trust that's affecting the defense, or do you think it's something else?
I don't think we work on it enough.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Tim, how'd you feel about the response tonight after a pretty depressing outcome last night?
The boos in the first half or the cheers in the second half? Which one? It's part of the game. We just wanted to come out in the second half, a little bit more aggression. Probably running quicksand a little bit on the second end of a back-to-back, but there's no excuse. Got to go out there and compete. Just wanted to bring the energy, like I said, to start the third. And, Spencer definitely got us going the start of the half to, get a couple easy baskets, lay-ins, push the pace a little bit, and get us going.
Jake had talked about the challenge of guys staying in rhythm or maintaining a rhythm. When Luka's cooking like he is, and obviously he's going to have the ball in his hands a lot. How do you go about that?
Being ready, being prepared. I've been playing with the guy for the last 3.5, 4 years now. We all know he has these runs where he'll run off 20 straight, but we got to be ready when the ball's coming to us, be ready to attack, and just be ready to deliver. It's not saying it's going to be easy, but, we know what to expect. There's no surprise.
Have you noticed that teams seem to be switching more, helping less, helping off of you guys less, and letting Luka, get those points so far this season?
Yeah, I think it's no respect kind of thing, probably a game plan kind of thing, but we didn't make a long run in the playoffs for nothing. A lot of the guys do knock down open shots, do knock down big time threes, as you saw tonight, Dodo, for example. So, like I said, that's one way of staying prepared, knowing that Luka's gonna go bonkers, but you still got to be ready to deliver, and we did that.